Now, it's been a hot minute since you guys have seen me, at least in this sort of fashion. But just did a quick and dirty lube on this, on the chain. Oil and it's good, it's right where it should be. And aired up the tires, should be good to go. But right now, I gotta put some gas in it. But I'm in the mood to do some romping on this thing. Actually, and that's about it for that container. More than enough gas though. So let's turn it on, let it warm up for a minute. Alright, now I need some gloves. Actually, I'll just grab these. No, these sure as shit are not riding gloves. I forgot those at the house. Why the helmet's here and the gloves and jacket aren't, I don't know, but that's just the way things happen sometimes. So, I'm really in the mood to take this thing out, go fast somewhat with it. I've taken this thing up and down the street a few times since I got it going. Oops. But I haven't really dedicated any sort of romping with it till now. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall out of my pocket. And there is a neighbor in this subdivision that's an asshole. But we'll try and not cross that guy if we don't have to. And that's third gear. Did I tell you guys this thing is slow? I'm probably only doing like 25 right now. It's so weird not having a clutch though. Yeah, this thing's just not geared all that well. It's like first gear is fairly useless, second gear is the most usable, and third gear, you have to be at the top of like second gear before you can even use it. And I can't remember, is there a ravine? There is a ravine over here, but we'll take the bike lane because that's what it's for. 90cc piece of shit Chinese quads. Yeah, that was the top of second gear, and it just goes down, the RPMs. This thing, they could have gotten away with putting a 4-speed in this, easily. Or at least done the ratios a little bit better on this transmission, but, you know, that's not cost effective. This thing's all over the road, boys. thing I didn't fill this fucking gas tank up all the way. It's, I don't know if it's vibrating out from underneath the cap, but it's a good thing I didn't. This thing is so slow. So slow. Probably best to kind of watch my speed going through this shit. I don't know what this quad can take and can't take, because this is the first time I've really tested it, so to speak. Yeah, I need to get a new cap. Nobody's behind me. I need to get mirrors on this thing too. Man, I was all geared up thinking that this thing would go faster than this, but to be honest with you guys, I've never really taken it faster than, you know, I don't know, it just feels like I've never gone faster. It just feels like I should be taking it faster, I don't know. I mean, it is only 90 cc's and I weigh like 220, 215 pounds, so shouldn't surprise me too much. Man, second gear is absolutely useless. I mean, first is pretty bad, but second is just, you know, you don't even need to downshift really to take the turns. Let's see if I can get in through here. The gate should be unlocked. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. The HOA put these gates into the bridle path, and nobody locks them, ever. At least every single time I've had to go down here, or gone down this area. I mean, these gates are never locked. They used to be when they first put them in, but I guess nobody does anymore. Man, I just forgot I've only got 3 gears. I was about to shift into 4th, but it doesn't exist. Ooh, little bumps. Yeah, see, this one's locked. This one's locked. This one's hardly ever locked. Those sheds have had a good time. Bubbles would be proud. My phone's still in my pocket. What's up, horse? Old Craftsman mower. I miss doing this. Oh yeah. Gonna go across the street. Yeah, first gear is useless. Completely fucking useless. A lot of fucking squirrel holes everywhere. Definitely no shortage of them. It's been a hot minute since I've come out here. I think the last time I went over here I was on the Romp. At least with a bike or anything like that. Let's check over things real quick. I'm in neutral. Everything seems to be in order. And as some of you might remember, I had this sprocket come off, or my brother did actually, and I fixed it. So I ended up putting these 3 new bolts back into it. And they're not new, they were just in the hoard. But everything else seems to be normal. See what we're at gas-wise. Still about the same. I will say this much. This little quad is amazingly fuel efficient. Even with my ass on it. And people used to dump a lot of shit out here. I don't know about so much anymore, but there used to be a lot of dumping that went on. Yeah, see, garbage everywhere. That's part of a fridge. Uh-oh. Definitely don't want to lose traction on this piece of shit. Feeling the, I'd like to say the ass end, but the whole thing is getting a little squirrely. I don't know how much of that shows up on the camera, but I mean, you can only put in so much. Oh, man. Might need to do the wheel bearings on this thing, actually. I don't know how much the mic's picking up, but there is a ton of road noise, and I didn't even downshift for that turn. I'm still in third. Well, kids, don't try this at home, but we're gonna try something. I'm actually curious to see how fast I'm going. I don't remember. Yeah, this isn't safe, boys. Don't try this at home. I'm at 27 right now, 28. I'm not gonna bother crouching. 30, 31, 33. So I'm gonna say I was somewhat right in my assessment that this thing probably would get to 35. I don't think that's too far out of the realm of possibilities. Trying to lean into the turn like on my motorcycles. Can't really do that. Good romp. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.